Hey collectors, here is a look at Voltes 5 Full Painting Edition by Action Toys, and I would like to thank A&N Toy Collectibles for this. Link in the description below, check them out. At the back of the box, there is a promo shot of Voltes 5 in its robot form, plus the vehicles when it is separated. And of course, this time around, he comes with the Ultra Electromagnetic top and whip, plus the additional full painting version. The package contains one plastic tray that contains the 5 vehicles, the electromagnetic top, and some extra sets of hands, plus the booklet or the instruction sheet that you will need to follow in order to assemble Voltes 5. And this time around, he does not come with his primary weapon, the laser sword. Here is a comparison shot between the SMP Bandai Model Kit Voltes 5 and the Action Toys Voltes 5 action figure. And here are the vehicles: Cruiser 1, Bomber 2, Panzer 3, Frigate 4, and Lander 5. And also remember that the Action Toys is just around 6 inches, while the SMP Voltes 5 model kit is around 7.5 inches when assembled. Here is a closer look at Cruiser 1. The Bandai version is more angular, while the Action Toys is more circular in their head sculpt. And this is the biggest letdown for the Action Toys. The face of the robot is exposed, while the Bandai version, the face is concealed, and this is how Cruiser 1 properly transforms into its vehicle form. So be careful when you are handling the Action Toys version, because if you forget that the face is exposed, you might damage the paint application on the nose when you are putting the vehicle down. For the Bomber 2, the Action Toys shoulder blades comes together while the Bandai are apart. Aside from the size of the cockpit, here is a look at both vehicles and their difference. For Panzer III, the cockpits are different, aside from the other details, but both vehicles does not roll. Their tank treads are just there for display. For Frigate 4, both vehicles are almost identical, especially when it comes to the connector ports for Lander 5. They have the same way of how to manipulate them so that it will turn into a connector and a booster for the vehicle. For Lander 5, the cockpit are wider when you look at the Bandai version, and both vehicles' wheels does not roll too, like the Panzer's treads. To convert the cruiser to the head of the mecha, first lower the gray nape of the vehicle and remove the ball peg from where it is inserted under that nape, which is very terrifying. So be careful when you are applying pressure to separate it, because it might break off. For the bumper, lower down the shoulder blades, flip over the red fins, extend both forearms, and insert the cockpit to expose the peg hole for the Cruiser 1's neck peg. For the Panzer, flip over the tank threads and then push them inward. Same with the cockpit to form the body of Voltes 5. For the frigate, push the cockpit inward, push down both of these antennas, fold the wings with missile, and push inside the connector for the Lander 5. For Lander 5, separate the angles that are the cockpit for the pilot, fold the antenna at the top, and fold the ankle sideways, and this will form the feet of the robot. And this is Voltes 5 in his robot version, and it stands around 6 inches tall and is super posable. And this is the backside of the robot. It is like what Bandai SOC version looks like, but this one has the shorter tank threads unlike the GX31 50th anniversary version. Once you find the center of balance for this figure, it can hold an action pose on its own. But again, I strongly suggest you use some action figure stand or base so that your figure will be secured on your display case and would not fall down and get damaged. And here are the two versions of Voltes 5 from Action Toys and Bandai. The Action Toys version echoes the vintage look of Voltes 5, and articulation was integrated, which resulted in a much leaner body proportion. While the SMP line, there is a modern look, and I like the way the head sculpt and face sculpt of this version turned out, comparing it to the GX line and the DX version of Bandai. With the possibility that Action Toy has on their Voltes 5 version, the edge of Bandai is that you can turn the torso left and right, which most versions of this Voltes 5 figure cannot do. Only the model kit of Bandai. If you have extra funds, I suggest getting two pieces of this figure so that you won't keep on assembling and disassembling it, because this is not a sturdy toy and it's very fragile. And with that, thank you all for watching and see you all again next video.